What's up guys, Houndish here, and today we're jumping in with some Destiny 2 updates, and we should say up front that it's a very light news day for Destiny 2. Of course we're getting an early TWAB. Bungie talk about some stuff that they're doing with the Bungie store. Also a couple of notes about the 30th anniversary pack, including a nice image teaser of what could potentially be the dungeon, some of the new armor, and the Galahorn. There's also an exclusive emblem that we'll be able to get as part of the 30th anniversary pack, and a couple of other things that we'll talk about in the videos. So, as always guys, I hope you enjoy this one, but now let's get into it. Getting into things today, and Bungie reminded players on Twitter that Eva Levante will be returning to the tower soon, and they said everybody write your dawning letters to Eva so she knows what to bring you. And looking at the image right there, it looks like she will be bringing that holiday oven once again, and so the dawning event is likely to take its usual form. Not one I've actually thought about all that much considering we're getting the 30th anniversary pack and the December update, but that event will be launching in the period as well. Something interesting related to the 30th anniversary, but Bungie have sent an email to players, and we can see right here a new emblem, and they say to celebrate the 30th anniversary, players can vote on which activity will get them a free emblem, Distant Tides. The poll ends on December 1st, 2021 at reset, and the winning activity will be tied to the free emblem. And if you signed up for notifications via email from Bungie, this is one you should have in your inbox, and we get to choose from the 30th anniversary dungeon, the Dares of Eternity, which is going to be the free activity for the event, or the Master of All Triumph, which is the triumph for Season of the Lost to complete 75 seasonal challenges. So let us know down below what you think of the emblem and which activity we'll be able to pick it up in. And if you want to vote, definitely look out for that email. Something else worth mentioning here before we get onto other TWAB stuff, but Kevin Yarnes recently spoke on the Firing Range podcast, and he confirmed that they already have a patch in the works to separate the dodge functions for hunters between PvE and PvP. So this isn't something that we're going to see on December 7th, but there's been some feedback about one of the changes that we will get in December, where hunter dodge will no longer break projectile tracking. Currently hunters can do that in all content, but after the December 7th patch, dodges technically won't break tracking in any content. So Kevin Yarnes is confirming that they will allow dodges to break tracking in PvE, but not in PvP. However, this will require another patch at some point after December 7th, and who knows whether that will be before Witch Queen or sometime during the Witch Queen launch. Nonetheless, I think it will generally be a positive, and will keep plenty of utility behind that dodge inside of PvE content. Now moving to the very lightweight TWAB. Initially, of course it is Thanksgiving in the US this week, which is why we're getting the TWAB early. And so have a good one if you are celebrating, but as part of the TWAB, Bungie give us an image teaser for the 30th anniversary. And the character is wearing the marathon-themed armor set that we're going to get in the 30th anniversary pack, as well as holding the Galahorn. And I'm assuming what we can see in the background there is linked to the dungeon. If not, of course, it could be linked to the free 6-player activity. Looks potentially like some colony ship architecture right there that we haven't seen before in game. And so that seems thematically to be linked to the Cosmodrome, plus we can see the cave entrance right there. So a very small dungeon teaser that we get. Then also in the TWAB they point out, of course, last week we had that very extended This Week at Bungie update with ability changes. And then there is a quick note on the 30th anniversary pack, and they say the pack launching on December the 7th will function as DLC, such as Beyond Light or Shadowkeep did, and not as seasonal content. DLC licenses don't transfer between platforms with cross-save like Seasons do, and that means that the 30th anniversary pack will be accessible exclusively on the platform it was purchased regardless of cross-save setup, and players will have to purchase the pack on each platform they intend to access it on. And so bear that in mind also. And they finish in the TWAB section by saying the 30th anniversary is less than 2 weeks away. And they say we've already shown off some of the cool stuff that is coming, but you know we'll have a few things for you to discover on your own when the update goes live. So not sure if Bungie will give any additional reveals for that, but nonetheless we are finally getting close to the release of the 30th anniversary, and give us any thoughts you may have on the teaser that Bungie have dropped today. The final thing to mention right here are a series of Bungie store deals and giveaways that they're doing leading up to the 30th anniversary. Of course, Black Friday is also coming up. And so for Gala Days until December 7th, the Bungie store is counting down to the return of Galahorn with our own version of Black Friday. And as we can see right here, it's essentially a calendar of different gifts of Gala Days. The one for today is pretty cool. It's actually a digital download of one of the Grimoire anthologies. But others include things like discounts and additional free emblems with purchases and stuff like that. So if it's something you want to check out, I'll link the Bungie store down below. Plus they've added stuff for the 30th anniversary, collectible pin sets, as well as patch sets, pin banners and clothing stuff. So you can check those out if you like using the links down below. But otherwise guys, that's what we have to round up inside of the video for today. So if you have enjoyed the content, be sure to get subscribed to the channel and I'll keep you up to date with everything related to Destiny 2. We are going to have a lot to talk about in the coming weeks, so also turn on notifications if you haven't yet, so I can keep you up to date with stuff as soon as it drops. Feel free to share any thoughts down in the comment section, but otherwise I appreciate you all tuning in, and I hope you have an awesome day.